And hey, look here, we got a real good show because there's a lot going on in the NFL right now. It's a whole lot going on. You got Shedeur Sanders, is the best quarterback in Cleveland. Is the best quarterback in Cleveland. And most likely the best rookie quarterback out. But we know Cam Ward going to get all the reps. So if Cleveland do what they supposed to do, Shedeur and Cam Ward going to go at it. Now we talking about that. So Cleveland's best quarterback is Shedeur. Point blank period. Ain't no way around it. Then we talking about Coach Mo has been hired by FAMU. I know that's college talk, but I'm bringing it to the NFL because he's also been invited to, hold up, let me get it. Let me get my paper. He's also been invited to with the Houston Texans. Now, it's called a Bill Walsh Diversity Coach Fellowship. Now, I tell you more about it. Now, he could actually be locked in with them, but I think he's with FAMU, but the Houston Texans giving him a run. So that's why I'm talking about it on this channel. I mean, with the NFL talk, but you know what it is. And we talking about Aaron Rodgers. Y'all already know what time it is. So if you haven't subscribed to Life of Football, please do so. Rock out with your boy. Listen, we got an 11:30 a.m. show. That's an hour. Then we got a 4:45 show. That's a 30-minute show. And that's college football talk. And then we got this evening show, which I start around 7:30, 7:45-ish, 7:50. Hey, y'all know how we do. But let's jump into it. Shedeur Sanders is the best quarterback in Cleveland. Point blank period. Don't let nobody fool you. Even Joe Flacco himself know that Shedeur is him. He knows if he stars over Shedeur, and it's just by what they doing on film, and the film, they both go together. He probably knows Kevin putting him out there just to jump into the first 4 games. But Kevin know what time it is. Kevin know he got to win. So at the end of the day, Kevin got to do what's best for Cleveland and him keeping the head coaching job. Now, I seen Joe Flacco throw that thing. Hap. Now, the wide receiver is from Kent State, named Cade McDonald. Man, Cade was running that post route, pop, and came out. Joe hit him. Now, Joe made him slow down to catch it. I thought to myself, if that was Shedeur would have hit him in stride. Booyah. But you know it is what it is. So, Shedeur going to get them first-team reps, y'all. And when they get Shedeur them first-team reps, they not going to be able to stop him. Shedeur is going to dominate in Cleveland. They know it. Now, I don't know what their plans are, what their ideas for him is, but they know this man the best quarterback out there. They know he learning the verbiage. He learning the playbook, getting up on the center. Yes, he has some rookie things, but because he a rookie. But he's still out there like a certified vet. That boy like a certified vet. So they know that Shedeur Sanders is him. Everybody that done been out there say Shedeur is having the best camp out of all the quarterbacks. The man probably done threw the most touchdowns and got 1 fluke pick, so I don't even count that. But he has probably thrown the most touchdowns with backups and everything up on the backup. So imagine what Shedeur gets the opportunity to run with the first team. Oh, that thing gonna be over. Now, and I've been hearing people say, well, you don't want to put Shedeur out there and then everybody hollering at his first team with the hoopla. Where that hoopla at? Oh, where that hoopla at? So, yes, they gonna say that, but you still getting the hoopla because everybody want to know why he ain't getting reps. So I don't know what they doing, but at the end of the day, Shedeur the best quarterback in Cleveland. They might let Joe Flacco get the reps to get him ready for the season, the first 4 to 5 games. But let's put it like this. After London, after they get London out the way, maybe they want Joe Flacco to guide them to after London. When they come back from London, and maybe just slide one more game. So you get back from the London, you don't have the, you know, all that time frame. You back over here. So either Shedeur getting day one or after London. I don't think they just gonna. I just think he either getting day one or after London. Maybe a game or two after London as well, just to make sure they guide him into it. Make sure they guide him into it. That's how I think it is. But he is QB1. Ain't no hiding it, man. Every time we see highlights, that boy zipping that ball. Zoop, zoop. He's zipping it. Like, you know Jared Judy want him out there. Jared Judy like, bro, I'm going deep. Throw that thing. Hot. Joe ain't gonna be able to sling that thing out there. And Shedeur, listen, they know his anticipation like a champion. He see it coming. All right, there you go. Gone. Got there going. Hey, he out there going. I'm talking about, so if I'm with the Cleveland Browns, I'm putting him out there unless I want to ease him into the NFL. Now, that's the only thing, y'all, we got to take into consideration. They can be easing him into this NFL. We can't be mad at that. Patrick Mahomes had that. Jordan Love had that. Why can't Shedeur have it? So that's my only thing. Joe Flacco, and it seemed like him and Joe Flacco be rocking, because Shedeur he said, you hit that thing? He was doing something like this, like that. And Joe Flacco said, I haven't danced publicly probably in my whole life. You know I'm not going to hit that dance, Shedeur. Bro, no. I don't even have any little rhythm in me. I ain't got no rhythm in me, Shedeur. I ain't got no rhythm, boy. So that's where we at. But at the end of the day, Shedeur is growing and learning with Joe Flacco. He growing and learning with Kenny Pickett, growing and learning with DJ. With all this, everything is growing and learning. But at the end of the day, Shedeur is QB1. It's just a matter of time, y'all. Will it be game one? Because, see, what's funny is everybody keep asking about when he going to get first-team reps. I ain't even tripping about first-team reps no more. Why I ain't tripping? Because when the preseason hit, he got to get out there in the preseason. And I'd rather him be used to whoever he need to be used to so he can shine. And that's all I want to see him do is shine. I want to see that boy shine. I want to see him shine just like y'all do. Lady C said franchise quarterback. Yeah, he is. Ryan Nicole, what's good? FD, PC. Hey, last round of the day, baby. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Almighty, what's good? J. Will, 1949. Miss Gilson, what's good? Almighty. MJ, Miss Kimberly, what's good? Miss Claire, what's happening? Yeah, Coach Mo got that job. We're going to talk about it. FD, you say, if Cleveland wants to win, 12 is the key. Joe Flacco can win too, so I ain't tripping. Joe Flacco can win too. They done seen him win. He done won with Cleveland, and he has won with the Colts. So he got wins up on his belt. It's just a matter of time before he do it. Count, what's good? Miss Mel, Miss Beverly, what's good? Yeah, hey, exactly. Mike, what's happening? Lynn, T-World, JP, Roger, what's good? Smiley Mom, what's happening? Jay Will, you say, I'm still waiting to see him with the first team. At least give him a fair shot. I'm starting to believe he do get reps. It's just hard for me to witness that he's not. Because I can't be on this team and you just don't give me no reps. Now, if you only do it when the media there, I'm okay with that because I'm getting them otherwise. But I think he getting the reps. I know I haven't seen it. I know I ain't up there. I know I ain't called Shedeur and asked him myself, but I think he getting the reps. The man be too happy, y'all. That man be too happy up there to not get any first-team reps. And it makes sense. He's got to get the first-team reps because why wouldn't he? Like, why would I not let me see what he bought? I'm letting everybody else get a crack at this thing. I got to let him get it. And Sasha, what's good? Joe, hey, Flacco loves Shedeur, he do. Jay Will, you say if it is a competition, give him at least the same. Yeah, I think he getting it, y'all. I just think for the media, they not giving it. I think Kevin saying, I don't want this hoopla. I know it's hoopla that he's not getting the reps, but if he gets the reps, oh my goodness, it's gonna be so much hoopla that hoopla, I said, hoopla, I said. So they don't want that. They said, forget that. We'll do it low key, baby. JGB, you say today one of them media that OBJ is in the talks. I ain't heard it, but that don't mean it ain't true. AG, you say you don't need to see Shedeur with the first team. This is OT, correct? All that training camp. Now mandatory is next week, mini camp or whatever. Then training camp is in July. Miss Claire, you say, so why do you think they aren't showing first team reps to the media? Because because everybody want to know. I think everybody want to know. And Kevin saying, why do we got to show you our hand? He basically said it, and he basically pretty much saying it. Like, listen, we get them in. We switch it around. Y'all just feel like it's one way. So he's saying, if I keep hiding it, then it is what it is. But Shedeur know what it is. So just imagine, Shedeur out there getting them reps. Shedeur out there getting them reps, and he crunk. But everybody else can't see it. So, yeah, I think again, V Bless, what's good? But, hey, let's jump into that next segment. Coach Mo has, to me, from what I seen, been hired by FAMU. That's Florida A&M University. They are in Tallahassee. You know, Willie Simmons was there and had them rolling. So that's where he's at now. That's where his main job is at. But I know everybody brought up the Houston Texans. He is with the Houston Texans. Now, let me break this down to y'all so you can know. The Houston Texans, they have this thing called a Bill Walsh Diversity Coach Fellowship. Hey, what's up, Gary? How you doing? Good. Yes, they have that. And in that, they have OTAs, they have mini camp, and they have training camp. Now, within that, the Houston Texans, they will give him a few days to work with them. Now, that's giving him the opportunity to see what the NFL about, and they can hire him in the future. So he's going to get you can get a few days, or you can get a few weeks. Now, he did post it on his Instagram about the Houston Texans with the Bill Walsh Diversity Coach Fellowship. He did post that. Now, when he posted that, Houston can also, if they like him enough, they could extend it until the season or a whole year. They could extend that. But to me, when I went and looked it up, the Houston Texans does have him, but they have him with his job. His main job is FAMU. So he's in college, but the reason I'm talking about it now is because he's doing the Bill Walsh Diversity Coaching Fellowship with the Houston Texans. So congrats to Coach Mo. He has a job. He's at FAMU, so he at Black College again. So that's what he doing. That's what he finna be getting down to. So he gonna be out there bobbing. Now, the Houston Texans could extend him and say, hey, it was just for a few days, but we'll give you a few weeks. They could go from a few weeks to a whole year. They could just like him say, hey, we want to hire you. But only time will tell. But congratulations to Coach Mo. He done put in that time. He's finally back out there. He's been posting stuff on Instagram in his story about Houston. So he's been showing Houston stuff. You got other people in the strength and conditioning world who's showing him love as well. Like, hey, boy, congrats, do your thing. So to me, it's FAMU, but he hasn't posted. So when I went to FAMU, his name was on there. So he is at FAM, but he is working through the Bill Walsh to be with the Houston Texans. So again, that's a few days to a few weeks, and they could extend it longer. We will find out, but I think at the end of the day, it looks like he will be at FAMU rocking out. So he finna get them boys right. Yeah, he finna work. Now, I guess, you know, a small world about it is, Steven Houston, Coach Houston, is at FIU, doing his thing. And now, Coach Mo is at FAMU, so they both in Florida together. Like, that's pretty neat right there. They're gonna get to holler at each other. They might end up being on the same squad again somewhere down the road, because, you know, people talk. So what I mean by people talk is, like, hey, man, this is a good dude, put him on with us. Hey, man, this is a good dude, put him on with us. And that's just how it works. And then you might see in the long run, Steven Houston get the Bill Walsh Diversity Coach Fellowship. Just somewhere down the line. So at this moment, Coach Mo get them boys right at FAMU, which I seen it a couple of days ago that he had got picked up by FAM. But I was trying to see what he said, and he never said anything. So, and the only thing happened today is he did post the what Houston Texans said. So, but again, they gonna decide how long it be there. A few days, few weeks, or extend longer. So that's where we at with that. I'm excited for him. I'm ready to see him dominate. I'm ready to see him ball. Either one. If he get locked in with the Houston Texans, that's a blessing. If he locked in at FAM, that's a blessing. Either way, to be doing what you love every day, you can't beat that. And getting paid to do what you love. Y'all, you can't lose getting paid doing what you love. Unless they ain't paying you what you want to be paid. Now, then that might be the problem, but I'm pretty sure you get paid decently at FAM. I'm pretty sure you get some good money at FAM. Not that I'm worrying about that, but I just where the conversation took me when I was talking about it. But he should be doing good at FAM, and he's gonna get a great experience with Bill Walsh. And then you already know we have another strength and conditioning coach with, I want to say, the Panthers. Yeah, Coach Taylor is with the Panthers. So small world, you got Jimmy Horn and Coach Taylor out there. So yeah, see what y'all talking about. PC, what's good? Miss Gibson, it's Claire. GC, it seems like they don't. MJ say congrats to Coach Mo, y'all. Rodgers say good for Coach Mo. He's one of my favorites, y'all. Yeah. GC say, hey, brother, keep kicking that knowledge. Hey, it's a must, ain't it? Hey, it's a must. It's a must. Almighty say, well, either way, congrats to Coach Mo. Correct. That's how I feel about it. Either way, he winning. Yeah, my boy out there doing something. Miss Beverly said, congrats to Coach Mo, yo. Might appreciate it. Stop. You say, Flacco ain't gonna hold up. Let Shedeur watch and let him get in around game 7. Yeah, I'm good with that. Long as when they put him in, he ready and he shine. Carwell, I appreciate it. EB, T-World. Yeah, my boy done got hired. What's happening? Monet, you say Coach is hiding his hand. Yeah, he is. He hiding it good because he posted the Houston stuff, but never posted. At least I haven't seen when I look down at his FAMU stuff. But other people did post it. And I wanted to jump out there a couple of days, but I was like, man, I don't know, because ain't nobody said nothing. And so I said, you know what? Best way to find out is look on Houston stuff and look on FAMU. And then when the Bill Walsh thing came, they broke down where the people was coming from. So here said FAMU, so I was like, okay, it's certified. He FAMU. See you, Buffalo Soldier. What's happening? Playing for birdies. Say proud of my frat bro, Coach Mo. Yeah, hey, I'm happy for him too, because he finna ball out. Ryan Nicole, you say my baby graduates preschool Monday. Oh, and say my son graduate high school on the 12th. In June? Y'all get out late. I get preschool, but congrats to both. I get the preschool being Monday, but high school on the 12th of June? Oh my goodness. In Florida, that would have me, boy. In Florida, if they ran school to June the 12th, They better not bring me back to school till September the 30th. They better not bring me to school back early, playing with my summer. You say the Browns don't want the media to know, but Shedeur is being prepared for QB1 on week 4 or later. The first few games belong to Joe Flacco, which is smart. I like it either way. If they fill them big boy games, because I think they got the Ravens. I think they got the Bengals. I forgot who the other 2 teams are, but I think them 2 are the teams. And then they got to leave. Go to London. Rodney. God, dog. That happened to him? God, dog. So Anthony Richardson is out indefinitely. Dog, man. That man NFL career is starting off crazy. Dog. You know who gonna be calling Joe Flacco? The coach. Hey, Joe. What's up? Hey, Joe. What's up? What's up? Hey, y'all saw that. Hey, they gonna be Joe. Joe, we need you, brother. Hey, we'll pay you more than what Cleveland doing. Come on. You ain't gotta worry about Shedeur stuff. Slide up here, baby. We need you back, boy. Dog, that's rough. That's rough. Can't you say Baltimore too? Yeah. Hey, let's jump into that last subject, y'all. Aaron Rodgers. Did the Steelers make the right decision with Aaron Rodgers? Is Mike Tomlin gonna be able to really check Aaron Rodgers? Now, I was about to come on here and say Aaron Rodgers, is he still like that? But they showed Aaron Rodgers highlight. That boy was throwing that thing. Hop, hop, hop. Now, he had 28 touchdowns and 11 picks last year. I don't know if that's bad or because the NFL plays so many games. But the fact that Mike Tomlin believed in him and scooped him up after Justin Fields left, Russell Wilson left, he got his guy. It's a 1-year deal. He'll be there next week for mandatory minicamp. We know he's a vet. We know he locked in. We know he's very smart. He still feel like he got that big playability in him. So we about to see what Aaron Rodgers got. Now, Aaron Rodgers is going to get my attention because all that Mike Tomlin stuff came up with Shedeur. So I want to see what what up, man? I want to see what, I appreciate it right back at you, boy. I want to see what Aaron Rodgers does as well. I got to see it. Like, I got to see if Aaron Rodgers still got it. Now, he got a big boy wide receiver in DK. And you know he Mr. Muscle Man. He'll start, get off the ball. Get out the way. I'm DK. So, DK is a big target. Then he got Nigel Harris. Hit. Nigel Harris is a big old running back. So, he got a running back, got a wide receiver, got a tight end. Probably got some more wide outs. Hey, Aaron Rodgers. Now, the only thing is, does the Steelers have a O-line? Now, I was reading it. I couldn't get it if they O-line really like that coming back or they ain't like that. So, if they have an O-line, Aaron Rodgers gonna shine. If they don't, might be a little tough. But what we know is, my boy Mike Tomlin, no matter how nobody feel, Mike Tomlin is on a winning streak in the NFL. Always 500 or better. 500 or better. So he has a winning season his whole time coaching. And I think this year with Aaron Rodgers, he's going to give him a winning season. So when I looked at it, now I ain't focused on their defense. I just looked at offense. I said, okay, he got a wide receiver. DK Metcalf, that's a big boy wide receiver. All right, cool. Let me see, do you got a running back? Yep, got a running back. Okay, cool. And do they got a quarterback? Well, he the quarterback. All right, cool. It comes down to the line play. Can the O-line, and they're going to be a run team. So when Aaron Rodgers throw that thing, it's probably going to be for TDs because they really going to be running. Hit, hit, hit. So they really going to run it. And if they're really going to run it, when he throw it, he going to throw it. And y'all, I can't tell you no lie. Aaron Rodgers still got something. He still can throw that thing now. Like, he made a throw one game. I remember seeing the throw because everybody was talking about it. It was his wide receiver was going to the end zone, and he caught it like this or like this. And the DB was trying to get to it, but Aaron Rodgers came out and threw that thing like that. And, man, it was beautiful. They couldn't get to it. So I'm like, either the DB ain't like that or Aaron Rodgers' throw is like that. Mike Tomlin want to win. Mike Tomlin want a Super Bowl. You got to best believe Aaron Rodgers want a Super Bowl. So we about to see. Now, Aaron Rodgers, what's funny about him is he do a lot of podcasts. And I think he be doing podcasts through this season. So Aaron Rodgers is doing what he want to do. He's doing what he's want to do. And the NFL just buying down to it. Go ahead, Aaron. Go ahead, Aaron. Go ahead. Now, you know, if that was a different person name, they'd have kicked them out the league. They would have kicked them out the league. Get that joker out of here. You know, never mind. Aaron Rodgers, do your thing, boy. Got DJ Metcalf, got a running back, got a tight end. If your O-line play ball, brother, they going to have something. But put it like this. We know Aaron Rodgers is going to at least get the Steelers to 500. He gonna at least win 8 to 9 games. Because the NFL 17 games now or 18 games. I don't remember which one. He's 17 or 18 games. But I do know he gonna win games. Like Mike Tomlin always get his wins. Like Mike Tomlin is going to have a winning season. That's just bottom line. Mike Tomlin gonna have a winning season, so that means Aaron Rodgers gonna have a winning season. Now we just gotta see how it turn out. I can't. You say you'll give him 7? Nah, Mike Tomlin gonna get that. He gonna be above 500. Almighty, you say you don't like him? Oh, you say it's 17 games, 18 weeks. Okay. The real. Rodney, you say can't wait till he throw Mike Tomlin on the bet. I don't think he gonna try Mike Tomlin. Now, Mike Tomlin might check him with one. Hey, boy, you better shut that up, boy. and Aaron Rodgers will be on there the next day and be like, yeah, it was a good game all day. It was a good game all day. What happened to your lip? No, man, I was throwing the ball, one of the players hit me in the mouth. If you go check the play, hit me in the mouth. Yeah, Mike Tomlin probably pop him in the mouth. Mike ain't gonna go for that. I don't think Mike will bow down like that. Mike, appreciate it. Missy Willer. You say, whatever it is, I hope he misses the mark. I want Mike Tomlin to get it. I'm still, I need it because he need that. We need that. As far as the NFL, Lamar, you say, question, Colin. Why is y'all so sure Flacco is the starter when the GM traded for Pickett and drafted a QB in the 3rd and 5th round? Well, I ain't totally sure that's how it's gonna go. What's happening?
How can we follow you, man?
How can you follow me?
How can we follow you?
On Life and Football on YouTube. Life and Football everywhere.
Life and football?
Yep, Life and Football.
Okay.
Yep, Life and Football. Appreciate it. Yep. Little Mama G, you said, hey everyone, Cole, I'm so appreciative for the updates on Coach Mo. I was just wondering about him yesterday. Yeah, I ain't seen, I just had to make sure. First class, you say, Colin, Steelers will not make the playoffs with that ball. Hey, listen, I ain't putting nothing past Mike Tomlin. That man always win. Now, I don't know if he's going to make it to the playoffs, but I know he will have a above average season. They going to win. What you say you right. You seen Mike's eyes when he's mad? Yeah. Hey, I think Mike will punch. What up, boy? I think Mike will punch him. Rodney, yeah, I think Mike will punch. Listen, Real talk, I just think Mike will punch you. Like Mike gonna say, hey, listen, I brought you here. I could take you out of here, boy. Now, didn't I say don't do that? I said, don't get on there talking about me. Don't get on there talking about me. Don't get on there talking about me. Don't get on there talking about me, okay? And you know it. Don't get on there talking about me. I don't play that, boy. This ain't a Jets. This ain't Green Bay. You dealing with a real brother, boy. Boy, I been a slap you across your face, boy. Don't play with me. Boy, I hit you so hard you'll think you 59. Boy, boy. I'm just playing, but at the end of the day, Mike punch him for real. Mike Tomlin, if you ain't like that, forgive me. But at the end of the day, you might spark him. You might. And hit him with a quick one. Run up on it. I don't do that no more, boy. And all you see is old boy face like this. Coach, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know how when people get hit, they get so shocked. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't talk about me no more, boy. So, yeah. That's where we at. V bless, you say life and football everywhere. Hey, God is good, ain't it? First class, you say the Steelers should have drafted Shedeur. They should have. But, hey, we can't run that back. Hey, appreciate y'all rocking with me. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Tomorrow, we got 3 shows again, baby. 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. That's an hour show. Then I come back on at 4:45, and that's all college talk. And then I come back on in the evening around 7:30 to 7:45, 7:50, somewhere in there. I'm coming on somewhere in that little part. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Blessings to y'all. May God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset, straighten out your path. Bless you every way you need to be blessed. And may you write down your goals, man. Write down your goals. Write down your goals and work towards the goals. That's how you make stuff become reality. That's how you make stuff become reality. But hey, blessings to y'all.